How we doing, Xbox gamers? Welcome back to another News and Talks video, and today is episode 8. Now, in today's News and Talks video, guys, it's a little bit less news, but still a whole lot to cover, such as the Game Awards for 2023, free play days, as well as just the new releases coming this week on Xbox as well we're going to cover. So make sure you stay tuned for the whole entire video in order to get the most out of it for yourself. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never miss any great content like this. Now, remember, guys, every single Tuesday, a new top 5 video drops, and every single Friday, a new News and Talks video drop. So make sure you've got that notification bell on so you never miss any great content like this. Now, let's get straight into the news part of the video. Now, moving to the first bit of news in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the Xbox free play days. Now, in order to get access to this benefit over the course of December, you gotta have the Game Pass Core or the Game Pass Ultimate in order to get access to 4 games over a 3-day period, which is from a Thursday to a Sunday. Now, I think this is a great idea if you own the Game Pass. It gives you a bit more of a benefit and gives you access to games that are not on the Game Pass, and it could be giving you access to first-party games such as Chivalry 2. I know it's a big game on most people's consoles or PCs, but I reckon this is overall a great idea that Xbox are bringing this month of December. Now, if we scroll on down, as you can see, these games have already been out and passed from December 7th all the way to from December 10th. It ended yesterday, as you can see on my calendar right down here, and basically over the course of December, every Thursday to Sunday, basically 4 new games will be coming available as long as you own the Game Pass Ultimate or the Game Pass Core, basically to your access if you have the subscription to the Game Pass, obviously. But you basically gotta be on flicking, like, I guess you gotta be on, I can't explain it. I can't really explain the words at the moment, but you've gotta be on the go, basically. You're gonna be checking this daily, as you can see. If I scroll on down to the very, very bottom, it says, don't miss out on these exciting free play days for the Xbox, let me say it again. Don't miss out on these exciting free play days for Xbox Game Pass Core and the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. Now, stay tuned to Xbox Bar to find out more future free play days and all the latest Xbox gaming news. So basically what they're saying is they're going to be basically bringing this every single week of the month of December. I know it doesn't directly say that, but from reading from another, basically, last week's episode explored that a bit more like basically how it said it was coming, and this is the first, basically, launch of it coming out this month of December. This is the first lot of games that have come. Sorry guys, I cannot speak today at all, but let's move on from my lack of punctuality. So basically, as you can see, there'll be little articles coming out like this from Xbox free play days and explain the games that will be out on the day. So coming this Thursday, keep your eye on the 14th, guys. If you look on the 14th on the Xbox Y website, by the way, link will be in the description below. It will be out and available to your access to see what games are going to be out. The 4 new games that you have access to over those 3-day play periods, which will be good. And how it works basically is how you start playing. You've got to actually download the full game, which unfortunately can take a lot of time depending on your internet's speed as well. But once you download the game, and if you end up buying it later on once the free play days are over, you won't even have to re-download it again, which is the benefit of it, which I think is good. But I feel like this is great as well because you're going to be able to try games that you've always wanted to try, that you've never tried before, which I think is good. There have been first-party games in the past, such as Rainbow Six Siege and other Call of Duty games. They're bringing, I think they're starting off a bit small, as you can see. Not really big games except for Chivalry 2. I'm hoping they do bring first-party games like Battlefield and all that, so people can have access to it. They have done that in the past, which has been great. But overall, I think the free play days is great. Apart from my punctuality. That's a great joke. But anyway, I'm moving on from that terrible joke. It also tells you the discounts at the moment according to the free play days. Some of them have discounts, some of them don't. As you can see, Just Die Already doesn't already have one. Moving at $2 is quite a big discount. That's not in AUD, by the way. That's probably in USD, so keep your eye out for that. And yeah, look, a lot of these games have discounts at the moment. If you're interested, go check out the Microsoft store from them. Great deals happening at the moment since it's this festive season, and also as well Boxing Day sales are coming up as well. You might want to wait until the day after in order to get those better deals. You never know. Black Friday's passed. Personally, those deals were a lot better, but the Xbox Free Play Days, great idea. Make sure you've got that Xbox Game Pass subscription in order to get access to all this. And remember, every Thursday to Sunday, you'll have access to 4 new games every week of this month. Basically, from what I was reading from another article last week, which I think is good. Basically, that is all I have to cover in this section of the video. Now I'm going to be moving on to the Xbox 2023 Game Awards and going through what games I thought deserved the award and some that didn't, and some that hit the mark and obviously got the awards and that I'm happy about. So let's move straight into the Xbox Game Awards. Now guys, moving into the Xbox Game Awards for 2023, this article on the Xbox Wire website basically covers what games were nominated for what award and what games were basically the winners for that award. Some games got a lot more awards than just 2 or 1, and it's great to see that some of these big titles have gotten the awards they deserve, which I think is great. So if we scroll all the way down to where it begins, basically, Alan Wake 2 nominated for Game of the Year, the best game direction, and it won that award, which I'm glad about. Best narrative, it's the winner for that as well. Best art direction, winner as well. Best score of music, best audio and design, and best performance it was nominated for, but it won 3 awards for Alan Wake 2. I've played number 1. It was a great and exceptional game from its story and horror aspect. Overall, it was a great game. I haven't played number 2 myself yet. I haven't really had to come around to it actually, really. It's made by Epic Games, which I'm quite happy about. They've made really great games. Epic Games, Gears of War, Fortnite, and Alan Wake as well. It's another great series they have not let us down with. I'm very, very keen to give this game a go in the future. So guys, let me know down in the comment section below if you would like me to play this game, Alan Wake 2, and do a gaming channel series on this game. Let us know down in the comment section below. Scrolling down, Apex Legends best ongoing game. Surprised it got the award. I haven't really seen it pop up much. It's only got 3 stars. I'm surprised it got nominated, but it was good for its time period from 2017 to 2020, and then that's where it died off for me. Armored Core VI Fires of Rubicon, best action game of the year it won, which is pretty cool. I don't know that game myself. Baldur's Gate 3 Digital Deluxe Edition won Game of the Year. It got best community support, best role-playing game, best multiplayer game, player's voice, best performance. It won all those awards, topping out about 7 awards. I'm surprised that won it. Glad it won it. It's pretty damn cool on how they won that. Pretty damn happy with that. I've not heard of this game before, but I'm just genuinely surprised the game won that many awards. Obviously, games have probably done that before in the past, but this is my first time really exploring this news myself as well, which is pretty cool. Cocoon, best debut indie game winner. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing since it's its fresh title, it did really well on its debut. Cool to know. Company of Heroes 3, best slim/strategy game. City Skylines 2, PC edition. Didn't win, but it was nominated for the best slim strategy game of the year. Cyberpunk 2, Phantom Liberty won best ongoing game, which is pretty damn cool. Cyberpunk has had a big terrible launch, but it's obviously recovered, and it's been a great game to see and a great game to bounce back from its misfortune. It wasn't too good its launch. I'll admit that it was terrible. But anyway, moving on. The Crew Motorfest Xbox Series X/X Edition, best sports/racing game. It got nominated for that, but didn't win it. Dead Island 2. I didn't get this game, but all my friends said it was really damn good. I'm surprised it didn't even win the best action game of the year, just from watching a few videos on it and my friends telling me how gory and cool it was to play. Surprised it didn't win an award, but I reckon it deserves better, that game, honestly. But if we scroll on Dead Space, haven't played this game, probably played number 2 only a couple of times. Best audio design, haven't really played that game, but I've heard great positive feedback on it, so a bit half and half about it. Destiny 2, best community support. Obviously this game's been going on for years, it's been a consistently good game, but over a while it gets repetitive for me. That's why I stopped playing it. I grinded it for a while, just kept playing it, then I eventually got bored of it. But anyways, moving on, Diablo 5, innovative and accessibility, best multiplayer. It didn't win any awards, but Diablo's been a pretty great game overall. I've played, can't remember, it was number 3 back in the day. It was a great game overall. I'm surprised, it's probably won awards in the past. I can't think if it has, honestly, but cool that it was nominated. Dredge, best independent game. Never seen that game. It's probably like a third-party game, but cool to see that's got an award, I guess. Forza Motorsports, it won 2 awards, best sports/racing game and innovation in accessibility, which I think is pretty cool. EA Sports FC 24 Xbox Series X/X edition. Didn't win any awards, but got nominated. F1 2023 best sports/racing game. Pretty cool to see F1 up there, but obviously will it ever beat other games? I'm not too sure. Fortnite, of course it's got to be here, best ongoing game. It's had its dips and its peaks in its past. Obviously OG Fortnite coming back was really good to play, good nostalgia overall, just great to play. I'm surprised it didn't win that award, honestly, but obviously I can see how it didn't because of its dips, but overall, if they based off of peaks from this year, Fortnite probably would have topped that. But moving on, Ghost Runner 2, haven't seen that game at all, but it got nominated for the best action game of the year. Hi-Fi Rush, nominated for the best art direction, the best score and music, the best audio design. It won that award, which was pretty cool. It's innovative in accessibility and best action game overall, which I thought was pretty damn cool. Scrolling on down, we've got Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, best sports/racing game of the year. It got nominated for, which was another game, I guess, that most sports and racing games got for. Liza P just got nominated for the best art direction of the year. Didn't win it, unfortunately. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and Standard Edition, most anticipated game. Mortal Kombat 1, innovative and accessibility, best fighting game. Didn't win any awards, but got nominated for those. No Man's Sky, best community support. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, best fighting game. Party Animals, best family game, best multiplayer. Remnant 2, best action game. Resident Evil 4, game of the year and best audio design. Caesar Stars, it won best independent game winner. Pretty cool. Sonic Superstars, best family game. Space or for the Unbound, games of impact. Starfield, best RPG. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, best action game/adventure game, best performance. Street Fighter 6, it won best fighting game of the year, which is pretty cool. Star Wars Outlaws, most anticipated game. Tekken 8 pre-order, most anticipated game. And Ven Bella, Games of Impact, got nominated for. A lot of these games didn't win any awards. Some of them I'm surprised about, a bit, I guess, Fortnite in a sense, really. It's been a consistent game, with its player base. Obviously, it's dropped off and then kept, I guess, a consistent player base from that, but it lost a lot of, their main, players that played since it launched, so I can understand why it didn't win that award. Starfield, it wasn't. I thought it could have been nominated for the most anticipated game and probably could have won it since it's already got positive feedback and a lot of people have liked the game already. Surprised about that one, but other than that, overall, most of the awards, the games that won the awards are pretty fair. Some of them I'm a bit confused about. Some I'm they could have won awards, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the awards and the list in general. Just let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below, guys, if you thought some games didn't deserve the awards, or if you thought some deserved them, some didn't, or some, probably could have just gotten there. Just let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Now, we're just going to finish off this video, guys, with the next games, or the new releases coming this week on Xbox. Now, guys, moving on to the new releases coming this week on Xbox. As you can see, from the 11th to the 15th of December, coming this week, if we scroll on down, starting from Cards We Dealt, December 12th, Dungeons of Surrender, December 12th, Hellwell, December 13th. Scrolling on down, Aztec Tinky's Talesman, December 14th. Cookie Cutter, December 14th. Hardcore Mecha, December 14th. Raku Venture, December 14th. Rising Dusk, December 14th. Agronauts Agency 2, Pandora's Box, December 15th. Balloonatron Cool Box Windows, basically only come to the PC, December 15th. Criminal Expert, December 15th. Emergency Call, The Tackle Squad, December 15th. Everdream Valley, December 15th. Harulan, December 15th. Metro Quester, December 15th. Trinity Fusion, December 15th. Yuletide Legends Who Framed Santa Claus, December 15th. Now, sorry for my poor punctuation again, guys. Didn't get it the best day today, but anyways, that's not the point about this video. The new releases come this week. A lot of them are games that I've not heard of before. From these games, it's looking like they're just all third-party games. Some of these could become great big titles. Obviously, I can't determine that from just looking at the picture. Obviously, it comes down to if the game's got a good story, good multiplayer, obviously, just good everything, I guess, and, like, probably won't have the best stuff for the, like, new titles, but if they're, like, you know, if they want to have, like, a good launch of a game or bring out a great title, obviously got to have, like, decently everything up to standard that a gamer will like and enjoy. Obviously, story and the audio quality and like the controls and the graphics being one of them, or not one of them, just 5 of those reasons for me personally why a game, like how a game has to be good. If it's got those 5 reasons, then I'll probably most likely enjoy the game. Just let us know, guys, what are your takes, like overall, what are your like lists, like things that games have to hit, what standards do games have to hit, I guess. I can't explain things well today, guys. Just let us know what standards your games have to hit in order for you to play it and enjoy it. Let us know down in the comment section below, guys. But that pretty much wraps up today's News and Talks video, guys. So if you enjoyed today's video, or if any of you are new here as well, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never miss any great News and Talks videos like this, guys. Remember, every single Tuesday, a new News and Talks video drops, and every single Friday, a new News and Talks video drops. What I meant about the Tuesday was it's a top 5 video, guys. Sorry about that one. I blanked out again. I'm sorry about that one. But anyway, make sure you stay tuned for new videos, guys. Make sure you got that notification bell on, and I'll catch you all in the next video.